I'm Anilu, and welcome to Spark Your Glow YouTube channel. I believe it's very important to recharge our energy at the end and at the beginning of our days. Why? Because we're always in constant contact with people, and people often change our energy. That's why I'm going to give you 5 tips to recharge your energy. First, always have things that remind you of your goals, of your energy and your vision. Always remind yourself that you can do anything, that you love yourself, and that you are what you are today because of your hard work. So don't let others put you in a position that you feel less, because know your worth. That is very important. So it's very important to have quotes and even some messages in your office and in your house, because you spend a lot of time in your office. 8 hours is a long time, and the best way to do it is with little messages through the day that when you read it, it reminds you that you are amazing, that when you see it, you feel it. So I always have around my house little quotes just like this: do what you love, because I believe that is very, very important to do everything with love. Everything that you do, and even your relationships, think about that person and that energy, how that energy nourishes your own energy and how you will grow with it. So for me, it's very, very important to have different quotes around my house and my office, to see it every day and remind me that I can do it, that you are amazing with everything that you're doing, everything. The second tip is have crystals. They can transform bad energy into good energy and clean the energy of a space that is very heavy. You know, when you walk into a room and you feel, okay, this is, a situation here. Well, that room is filled with energy. Sometimes it's filled with good energy, and sometimes it's filled with bad energy. So it's good to have different types of crystals around you, because all of them have a different meaning. If you want me to show you a little bit more about crystals, let me know and I will do a video about that. So crystals are very important because they are connected to nature, because they have all that good energy that is in nature and in earth. For example, there exist a lot of different types of crystals, like this and like this. Some of them clean energy, some of them give you energy. It all depends how you focus your mind to get that energy. The third tip is having essential oils around you. It's very crucial. For example, when you are super tired, you can use the lavender one. I always use this one in a roll-on form, that is like this. I just use it on my wrist and here. This essential oil will help you to calm down, and is natural. It's an homeopathic. It works with the aromatherapy, so it gives your body the message of calmness, so you don't have to feel that you're in a rush or anything. Or if you're gonna do a big presentation, just put a little bit of lavender oil and focus your energy and you will do great. Also, I use a lot of peppermint oil. I personally love it. I believe it will help you to pump up your spirit a little bit more through the day. So I use it a lot. I love it. I love the smell. Tip number 4 is always good to have a good read. Always. Something that will help your spirit grow and tells your mind to be at ease. Relax your mind. Why? Because we're always constantly surrounded by technology, and that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. The only thing is that sometimes you need that space for yourself. So I believe a good read is the best way to go. Plus, if it's an empowering reading, it will make you way more good than a silly TV show. That's just my point of view, and just another tip, just to keep in mind. You know, sometimes you're at the gym and you're on the treadmill and you wanna hear something. Why not an audiobook? You know, there are a lot of different audiobooks and podcasts with a lot of good information and something that it will relax and put your mind at ease. So I believe it's important, if you have a very stressful day, And if your energy is a little bit down, to pump it up with a good read or a good audiobook. Tip number 5. So I always have around me a little notebook. I always write my dreams, my goals, and when I'm feeling a little bit bad, I just go ahead and read it, and believe me, it changed my day. So I think it will change yours too. If you just focus all your attention in the good and positive things, you can see the glass half full and half empty, and you see it how it is, the reality of it, because you are an amazing person. You are. So the only thing that you have to do is pump up that energy, recharge yourself with good vibes always, and think that your energy is the most important one, because you are the one that affects yourself the most. So you have to be conscious about that. So these are my 5 tips of recharging your energy. I really hope that you like it, and if you do, please like it and subscribe to see more of Spark Your Glow. Thank you.